What's good, YouTube? It's Aquarius of Art and Prophecy, and I'm back at it with another reaction video, and I'm gonna do a quick Summary. Man, this Super Bowl was very atrocious. From start to finish, um, it wasn't the Super Bowl that I thought it was going to transpire. Um, the Giants was just totally dismantled from start to finish. It was a very if it was a very sloppy game from start to finish. A lot of incompletions, not a lot of big plays. You know what I'm saying? It was just a defensive juggernaut. The Ravens didn't run the ball all too well. They had like a little light here and there. The Giants' run game was non-existent. The passing game was non-existent. Kerry Collins played trash. Trent Dilford went out, with an injury. So obviously they had to give it to Ray Lewis. Tiki Barber, he had an abysmal game. He did not play well. And I stand by my word, if Tiki Barber didn't retire that '07 season, I think we would have probably lost against the Patriots, to be honest with you. That's just my theory on it. But Super Bowl 35 was the absolute worst Super Bowl in Giants history, you know. But we got back to the Super Bowl. What was this? '05, 6, 7, 8. We got to the Super Bowl. We got back to the Super Bowl 3 years later. So, but yeah, man, this one stung a lot, and we're gonna get into it. I just zoomed to the fourth quarter because it was bad. The first the first 4 quarters was trash. So I just zoomed into the fourth quarter. Like I said, man, neither running game was very effective. A lot of incompletions, a lot of turnovers by Trent. But he had one turnover, but they took it back. I'm sure that Ravens defense was holding teams to 12 points per game that year. So, I mean, you would expect their Ravens defense to ball out, And this was in Tampa too. This game was in Tampa. And that was the last time the Ravens got back, around 2013. The Ravens didn't get back to the Super Bowl until 2013, I believe. Oh, and the only touchdown we had, to be honest with you, the only touchdown we had was a punt return to Hickson. Not Dominique Hickson, but Hickson. That was the only touchdown we had. So like I said, man, this game was, I couldn't even watch. To be honest, when I first watched this game, I couldn't even watch it because it was just that bad, It was that damn bad. And that sealed the deal right there, 30, 35 to 7. A blowout. And this was, I believe this was the second Super Bowl blowout. There was this one and the Bronco. No, no, not the Yeah, the Broncos and the Seahawks. So this was the second blowout in Super Bowl history. Jesus Christ. Lewis was not running like that all the entire game. It was like a whole bunch of 5 yards, 6 yards runs. Both running games wasn't really not a factor. I'm surprised he reached over 100 yards the way he was running. But I guess it adds up. Yeah, they did, man. The Giants, they shut down that Minnesota offense with Chris Carter and Randy Moss. But I guess, the Ravens' defense was just too good. And this was the Ravens' first Super Bowl win, too, in 3 decades. So, yeah, the Giants did very good. It was just the passing game and the turnovers that killed them, you know? Kerry Collins didn't throw so many picks, 4, and they ran the ball pretty effectively and passed the ball pretty effectively. They would have probably competed with this game. Well, they would have probably competed. I don't think it would have been this bad, But yeah, there'll never be another Ray Lewis in the NFL again. That dude was
say to them all? I'm grateful to so many people. I want to pick out my family, my son David, my son John, Brian Billick, the best coach in the National Football League, Ozzie Newsome, and wait a second, and my boss, Pat Odell. In just your second year as the head coach in Baltimore, you're bringing the title back to Maryland. How did you do it? Well, I'll tell you what, I've been at this profession a while, but these guys here taught me this year for the first time in 25 years of business about what really teamwork is. And it's because these guys right here. Your team had a certain swagger all week. We can see it here. And on the field today, again, you just shut down the Giants. Forced 5 turnovers.